Thanks to some hidden dialogue from a camp encounter between Tilly and Karen, we actually find out that she is one of the most genuine and nicest characters in the story. Even though she's a part of the Vanderlyn gang, technically you'd consider her an outlaw. Some hidden dialogue reveals that she had a soft spot in her heart, and it actually connects with another character in the story. And that character is Joe Butler, the homeless veteran in Rhodes. Now, to give you guys some background, Joe Butler is a veteran Confederate soldier, and apparently he was an artillery officer who lost his right leg during the Civil War. And he describes Rhodes as his home, and it is implied that he is native of Lemoyne. And other than that, we don't know much about his life or military service. And in case you guys are wondering, Arthur can converse with him on 3 separate occasions, and John can do so once during the epilogue.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
All right, stranger.
Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. Yeah, it was you I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Mister?
Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
No, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's the people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Hello.
Hey! Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. But, what you doing here?
Just visiting old friends, I guess.
Well, you better get out of here. There's a bunch of government agents I met asking about you all across town. Yeah, them and a bunch of bounty hunters, too, I think.
That's so.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't seem too scared.
Guess not.
Well, they seem pretty mad. What'd you do?
Nothing good.
Well, you better get out of here.
How's the world been treating you?
I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right here.
Hey, mister.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Okay. And you?
Well, only got the one leg. Been standing here since about 1870 and slowly starving to death.
Sorry I asked.
Don't worry about it. Hey, say, you a Yankee?
I'm not sure.
There was a fella I used to see with you a few years back. He was tall and a moody face.
Yeah, Arthur. He died, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
He saved my life.
I'm running out, Rhodes.
Is that so?
Right here.
You didn't always seem the type.
No. No, he didn't.
Now, after the initial encounter and donation, Joe can offer insights about Rhodes and give cryptic warnings, and he can be heard from a distance complaining bitterly about a variety of people and topics. And as you guys heard there, Joe does show a fondness for both Arthur and John. Now, really cool, next I'm going to show you this hidden dialogue from Tilly, who actually shows a soft spot for this veteran's mom. Take a listen to this right here.
You any luck in town?
I robbed a fella, and I was gonna rob a lady, but she began to cry, and I couldn't go through with it.
Why on earth not?
Said she needed the money. Her son had lost his leg in the war.
Fighting for the wrong side?
No doubt, but she was old. Real old. And I felt bad.
Reckon she feels bad for the war?
I don't think she caused it any more than I did. She was just a woman, Karen. Normal, you know.
I don't see things like that.
I know. You see things simple and clear.
Clear, but not simple. Tell her she's gone soft in the head, Arthur.
I will do no such thing. Every moment, we all gotta make a choice. What's right and wrong.
You've gone soft, too.
Oh, no, I would have robbed her blind, but that's me.
So how about that? Nowhere during any of these conversations does he mention having a mom, but Tilly actually didn't have the heart to rob her. How interesting is that? And it's very clear she was talking about Joe Butler, the soldier who was fighting for the wrong side, who lost his leg. It's very clear they're talking about him right here. And this just once again shows Tilly's soft spot, that even though she's a part of this gang of outlaws, she still always wants to do the right thing. So the story of Joe Butler is definitely one of the saddest in the game, but this just adds an entirely different wrinkle to it, that his mom is apparently still alive, at least in 1899, when Arthur can overhear this conversation between the ladies of the gang. And it's also something he fails to mention when talking to Arthur on those 3 separate occasions and John Marston during the epilogue. Now, maybe there's a reason he didn't. Maybe he has no contact with his mom, so he would have had no way to know that someone from Arthur's gang ended up talking with his mother. But either way, I thought this was an interesting line of dialogue that did give us a bit more information on Joe Butler, the homeless veteran who has one leg and roads. So I thought this was very interesting. I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about this, and if you have any more other stories you want me to try and focus on, you can talk to me on my Facebook page, where you can send photos, videos, and more over there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.